What's the scariest thing about being a male? I wasn't popular in high school, didn't play sports, didn't go to parties. I was just the quiet kid who kept to himself and got decent grades. But I was nice to everyone. If someone forgot their lunch money, I'd spot them. If they needed help with homework, I'd stay after school. That's just who I was. There was this girl in my chemistry class named Ashley. She sat 2 rows behind me. Pretty, popular, always surrounded by friends. We never really talked except when she'd ask to borrow a pencil or copy notes she missed. I was happy to help. She seemed sweet. One Tuesday morning in November, our principal announced a surprise locker search. Someone had left threatening notes in the girls' bathroom over the weekend. Everyone was freaking out. The security guards went row by row, checking every locker and backpack. When they got to me, I wasn't worried. I had nothing to hide. Just textbooks, some candy, and my Nintendo DS. But when the guard unzipped my backpack in front of my entire chemistry class, his face went white. He pulled out a crumpled piece of paper. It was a note addressed to Ashley, written in shaky handwriting. It talked about watching her walk to her car, about how pretty she looked in her blue sweater last Friday, about how she would be his soon. Everyone froze. Ashley's face went pale. My teacher stepped back from me like I had a disease. The whispers started immediately. 20 pairs of eyes staring at me like I was some kind of monster. I had never seen that note before in my life. I didn't write it. I didn't even know Ashley's last name, but nobody cared about that. The principal arrived with 2 police officers. They put me in handcuffs right there in front of everyone. As they walked me out, I could hear kids whispering. Ashley was crying. Some guy yelled "freak" as I passed. My mom picked me up from the police station 4 hours later. The handwriting analysis would take 2 weeks. Until then, I was suspended. The school couldn't risk it, they said. My safety and others. Those 2 weeks were hell. Word spread fast. Kids from school would drive by my house and honk. Someone threw eggs at our windows. My mom had to change her grocery shopping times because parents would stare and whisper. The worst part was online. Someone made a fake Facebook page pretending to be me with my school photo. They posted creepy stuff about girls in our class. Even though it was obviously fake, people shared it. My name was Mud. When the handwriting analysis came back, it cleared me completely. The writing wasn't even close to mine. The police checked security cameras and found something interesting. Last Thursday during lunch, Ashley had standing by my backpack while I was in the bathroom. The camera showed her putting something inside. But here's the thing nobody talks about. Being cleared didn't fix anything. Half the school still thought I was guilty. Teachers looked at me differently. Girls would literally cross the hallway when they saw me coming. At lunch, I sat alone for the rest of junior year. Ashley got a 3-day suspension for filing a false report. 3 days. That's it. She told her friends she was just trying to get attention from this older guy she liked. She thought if he saw her as a victim, he'd want to protect her. She never expected it to go so far. She never apologized. Not once. When I tried to talk to her about it, she just rolled her eyes and said I should be grateful she didn't let it go to court, like she was doing me a favor.